Hello, welcome to my fourth YouTube weigh-in. First of all, before I tell you my number, I've got 26 subscribers. Thank you so much to everybody that has subscribed to my channel and left me lovely comments and all sorts of things and likes and what have you, and good advice and support. It's been really lovely. Thank you. If you subscribe to me and I haven't subscribed back, it's possibly because your subscriptions are hidden, and if they're hidden I don't get a notification to say that you've subscribed. So if that's the case, leave me a message below and I will check you out, look at what you're up to and subscribe to your videos. Sorry, I'm playing with my hair and stuff. So my number this week was a big old goose egg. That's a heart. That's a goose egg. The 0 had to stay the same. I was a little bit upset on Saturday, but I got to come to terms with it because actually I don't think it was anything to do with my food. Oh, I can see myself in my glasses. It's my time of the month, and also in the past week it has been between 33 and 38 degrees, and I swell in the heat. So I'm pretty sure that what's happened is that I have lost weight, but I've been retaining water. I've swollen up, and I've retained some water. And basically, when the temperature changes or gets back to normal, perhaps my body will get used to it. I doubt that. I come from England. We don't have temperatures like this in England. Yesterday was supposed to be 40 degrees here. That's 104 Fahrenheit if you're into old money. That's ridiculous. Luckily it wasn't. It's actually been raining here, and if you see me looking over here, it's because I'm looking out the window at the rain. It's been raining really quite heavily for about 24 hours now. Unfortunately, this has not really resulted in the temperature going down. More to do with the humidity rising. So it's about 80 to 90% humidity, I think, when I looked on my app earlier. It's not something I enjoy. So that's why I look a little bit red and squishy, and more squishier than normal, and my hair is a bit, I've got my grey I need to cover there. Anyway, so basically what that means is that in a few weeks, when the temperature goes down, I will have an elevated loss because I will have lost that week, and then I'll lose the water from this week, so effectively I'll have this week's weight loss and that week's weight loss in the same week, so that's fine. High weight loss looks good to me, and I didn't get a gain, so that's what I'm happy about. This week, tomorrow, it is my boyfriend's dad's birthday, so we're going there for dinner tomorrow, and it's his party on Saturday, so that's going to be, I think, lunch in a restaurant, and then back to the house with lots of buffet stuff. Yeah, I find there'll be lots of family and friends, and I find it a bit stressful, not because it's family and stuff, more to do with the language thing, because although my German is a lot better than it was when I first got here, it's not brilliant, and it's, well, certain subjects I can have good conversations with. Unfortunately, those subjects don't generally come up in conversation. So I find it a little bit draining, rather than stressful, draining probably, after a few hours, especially when I've had to say, what did you say? Can you repeat that? Or can you talk a little bit slower? And they have my boyfriend explain to me, we know, he's got a friend from Newcastle, so he knows what a Geordie accent is. Does a really good Geordie accent, actually, a much better Geordie accent than I can. He's really good. Sometimes I forget he's not a native English speaker, but he said that where we live here is pretty much the German equivalent of the Geordie accent. It's Swabish, and it's sometimes a little bit hard to understand because it's a dialect, really, rather than accent. Accent doesn't help, but yeah, dialect is. Anyway, enough about that. yes, the other thing I just wanted to get in today is I have been inspired by another YouTube user called Stepping Into Change. If you're not subscribed to her channel, then you really should be. I'm going to put her details down there, especially because today she posted 2 videos. One of those videos says, I think, 30-day update and some exciting news, and it is exciting news. I'm not going to tell you what that news is. You need to go to her channel, not right now because you're listening to me and you need to finish this video first, obviously, but click the link below, check out today's video and find out what her exciting news is. Anyway, she, as well as weight loss, she has been concentrating on changing some of her bad habits into good habits, and she's done really well. She just changes one at a time, and it's hard going, but she hasn't given up, and I think that's all anybody can ever do with it, whether it be weight loss or anything that you want to achieve in your life. Make the small changes. Giving up smoking, for example. You know, if you're trying to lose weight and give up smoking and deal with other stuff at the same time, you can't do it all. I can see myself in my glasses. I'm going to chuck a book in front of there. And so one of my bad habits is that I don't wash up after dinner. I wash up basically before the next meal, before I start cooking. And then once I finish cooking and I've eaten, I think, oh, I've only just done the washing up. So I leave it there, and it's like, and that kind of gets me into the mindset, well, oh, there's always washing up to be done. Well, yeah, there is, but that's because I leave it that way. So, since Saturday, I made a commitment to my boyfriend that at the end of the night, the kitchen will be pretty much spotless. I say pretty much, there's a few things on the side that I need to find homes for first, so that's probably the next habit I should concentrate on. But yeah, so basically the washing up is done, it's dried up, it's put away, the dishwasher is either loaded or unloaded, depending on how full it is, and whether it's been done. So that goes into the cupboards, the sides are wiped down, and the draining board, the sinks are all clear. And after 2 days, I've managed it 100%. And I'll tell you what, I feel so much better when I go into the kitchen now as well, because well, it's quite a nice room this, isn't it? So when I go and get a coffee, I'm not confronted by this big pile of stuff that I think, oh God, I've got to do that later. Instead, I've already done it. So that's good. Apart from after dinner when I still think, oh God, I've got to do that. But, you know, perhaps I'll learn to love it one day. Maybe not. Yeah, so that's good news. I will possibly be back before my weigh-in video next week. Last week I said that I was going to make a video response to Susan, Taming the Food Beast. I will put her channel down there as well in case you're not subscribed. Why not? She's a lovely lady as well. And that was about binge eating, so I am going to make a response to that. I would definitely try that this week. And there's something else I've been thinking about doing as well, but I don't know if I'm going to have the time this week, but over the next couple of weeks I'll definitely try and make the time. I think this video is probably far too long anyway, so I just want to say thank you again to everyone who's supporting me. Really, really appreciate it. Have a great week yourselves. I hope that you are happy with your weigh-ins this week if you're weighing in, and if you do a weekly one or if you do a monthly one, then good luck, and I will see you all soon. Thank you very much. Bye.